Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel, The Light of Grace, and this is Grace. It's time for another money job life reading, and this will be for the month of April 2022. So before anything else, my regular spiel. Thank you very much for the continued support of my subscriber. Thank you very much. I really greatly appreciate you. And for the new viewers here, I thank you so much for giving my channel a try or for even listening to it. I thank you so much. And if it does somehow resonate to your situation, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell button so you can be notified of any new messages that I might have for you. So this is gonna be the money reading, the Taurus with job reading, the Taurus with no job reading, and life reading. And this will be the blessings that you're going to be receiving for the month of April 2022, which I'll put them on the side for a moment. Okay, let's do this reading. I hope I don't. 1 second. Sorry, I just have to move the cord for a little bit. Okay, let's go start with money reading. So what's coming your way? You have the yin yang. You have envy. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have the it's time to take action. Surrender worry. Make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that Spirit is guiding you always. Last one, buy the book. I hope you can see them. Okay. One second, let me look at it quickly, okay? I think for most of you Taurus, there's worries when it comes to money, because obviously it's mentioning here worry. So there is some situation in your life right now when it comes to your finance that you are worried about. For some of you, you do have money, but there are some financial transaction that's happening in your life that's really making you worry. And the other groups are that you don't really have much or you don't have enough money, and that is why you're worried about. Okay, and with this envy here as the energy that you are embodying right now, this is in reverse. Okay, I feel that in the recent past or years ago or even for a while now, you were worried, or you were, I would say, envying people that have enough money. For some jealous, for some envy that they have this stability with their money, and you are kind of wishing and hoping with the way this lady look at outside. She's thinking like, when am I gonna have this opportunities or this money stability, security that these other people have? I want the same thing for them. Okay, this is the one for the one who does not have enough money. And for the one who has have money, but they're going through some turbulence when it comes to tumultuous situation when it comes to your finance. This is like you are envying other people for handling their finance well. Or I'm not saying that you are not handling your finance well. What I'm getting is that that you were hoping that you can manage things way better than you are hoping for. But having this in reverse now, it means you're already out of it. Okay, it seems like whatever I have just mentioned, it already happened in the past, and now you are in this energy that you are understanding things. Okay, and what I feel is that with this surrender worry, for some of you or for most of you, you already have surrendered your worries to the divine. You trusted and hoping that they have your back. Have their back, or you have their back. That you're trusting that they have your back. the divine have your back. And this is something that you already have decided, okay, this is the action I'm going to be taking. I'm not saying that I can figure things out right now, but I'm just going to leave and trust the divine that they're going to help me. I'm not going to worry too much of this. I'm going to have my faith and believe that the universe is going to have the answer for me when it's due or when it's time. Okay, so I'm going to release this feeling of worry and this envy that I have in regards to my situation, and that is why the envy is in reverse. So however you fit into this story or to this situation, that is, I think, what you guys are going through. And for the one who are not on this level, as in already still dealing with some energy of jealousy or envy about other people's financial security and stability, the universe is saying that it's time for you to take action. It's time for you to take action to surrendering your worries. And it says here, sorry, there's an interruption. Like what I was saying, for the ones who still going through the process of this envy or jealous of other people's security and abundance, that the divine and the universe is saying that this is the time for you to surrender your worries. And as it says here, focus on the power of your heart and have faith that spirit is guiding you always. Okay, to not let the anxiety drive you nuts. And so just trust them and take a deep breath, but also have faith and just keep going and keep doing what you think that's best for you and for your financial situation. And just have faith that the universe is taking care of this. Have faith that you are being guided. Have faith that the divine is there for you. Okay, so just leave it all to the divine, no worries, and it's gonna lead you to lighten your energy and gives you that peaceful, hopeful energy. So what's coming to you this April 2022 would be the yin and yang, and I feel this is more of a balance. Okay, this is more of accepting the situation that you're in, but at the same time having the faith, and that gives you the balance. Because when you surrender the worries and the anxiety, that is because you're recognizing that there is a problem in your finance, right? But when you decide to let go of worries and use it as a way to cope with this, it brings you balance. But at the same time, the yin is the feminine energy, the divine feminine energy. This is about giving yourself now love, nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself, analyzing the situation, recognizing the situation. Okay, and that is what the energy that's coming your way this April. You're going to be recognizing that there is a need for you to nurture yourself, to take care of yourself. And with this yang energy here, this is about action. Like what I was saying, it's time to take action. That star is just gonna keep moving. It's time to take action. And action is, the divine is saying, is to surrender your worry and keep having faith and continue what you need to do. But at the same time, you know what? Keep doing what you think it's best for you. To not give up. Okay? In life, I always believe that if you go through this at this time, that it won't be tomorrow, it won't be next week, it won't be next month. So however that might be, but it means that you're not staying in this energy of feeling bad for your situation or worrying about your finance. Okay, this is like in a will energy, a world energy, where sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. And if you might be down at this very moment in time, in the future, it's gonna turn, it's gonna change, and then you're gonna be in a better situation. This is not gonna be a lifetime problem that you're gonna be having. So have faith in the divine, have faith in the universe, and have faith in you that you can do this. But worry is not gonna help you. Worry is not gonna help you. You can still take action, you can still do things, but put the worries aside. Or maybe just, you can, do a little worry is fine, but not to the extreme where you're really gonna be like struggling. Okay, so let's go jump to the Taurus with job. What's coming your way? You have the strategy in reverse, financial constraints in reverse, surrender, denial, accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decision. Co-create, and luck is on your side. All right. So at this very moment in time, having the financial constraints, this is a very good energy. Okay, what I'm feeling is that if ever, I think you've gone through some difficulties with your money when it comes to your work. I don't know what that is. Maybe you're not getting enough overtime. Maybe you haven't been at work for a while, maybe because you're sick, or maybe there's a situation that maybe your work is not stable. For whatever situation that you might have gone through with the financial constraints in reverse here, it's just telling me that that you're no longer in financial constraint. I think that you're financially, you're good when it comes to your work. If there was some situation or problem that you've gone through with money, it means that that situation have already been resolved. Okay, if that is the problem that you're going through at work. But I think we're having this surrender, denial here. What I feel is that there is a situation at work that's going to be happening this April 2022 that you might have a hard time managing. Okay, because it says to accept people and situation exactly as they are. Sorry about my dog, he's having a moment right now, sorry. So it says to accept people and situation exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decision. So I think this April, this strategy in reverse is telling me that there is going to be a situation in your, it could be a project, it could be an assignment, it could be with your coworkers, it could be with your boss, however that might be. There is going to be a problem that will arise. Okay, maybe there's a things that it's something that you don't feel like you can figure things out, or maybe you're not seeing a situation for what it is, or maybe you are not able to sort out the actual problem of the situation. And with this strategy in reverse, I feel that this is going to be a problem this April. It's about trying to figure things out, trying to find a solution, trying to manage the problem. So it might not be an easy situation for you this month. For when it comes to work, there's going to be some problems that you're going to be going through, but you will and if, because what's getting me is to accept people. Okay, could be that you're having problem dealing with people or the situation that you are in. It's either people or situation, you're gonna have a problem understanding them or dealing with them. Okay, I mean, what can we do, right? Work is work. There's gonna be a month when things are not good, having problem, going down the drain or something like that, but it's okay. Don't worry about it, because the divine is advising you to co-create with them, meaning that pray to them, have faith in them, ask for their guidance, ask for their clarity, ask for their strength, and they will be able to help you. But also surrender the denial or ignoring the situation that's happening. Let's say you don't want to deal with this person who has some personality issue with you, right? You're having some conflict with them. You're pretending that it's not happening. Well, the divine is saying you can't pretend that it's happening. Acknowledge that it is happening, but at that moment in time, that's the best thing you can do, or figure out how you can deal with this. But do not ignore or do not deny that you're not seeing it. And also the divine is saying luck is on your side. Okay, I mean, there's gonna be some blessings. Okay, there's gonna be some blessing, there's gonna be some guidance, and you're gonna be surprised that there's gonna be some answers that's gonna be popping around you to assist you and help you in figuring out the right strategy that you need to take in order to go through this people problem or situational problem that you're going through with your job. Okay, but when it comes to finance, there's no problem at this time. Okay, all right. Now let's go jump to Taurus with no job. You have the action in reverse. This is what's coming your way. You have a woman holding a coin in reverse. A time for healing, peace, and surrender stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you build up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. For Taurus with no job, I think you're stressing out. Okay? With the surrender stresses, I think you're stressing out. And I think a lot. And to the point that it's really causing a lot of emotional and financial, emotional turmoil and financial heartache, meaning that you're not happy where you are right now, not having a job. Because with the woman holding a coin in here, this is the Queen of Pentacles, it means an abundant energy. And with this, having this in reverse, I feel that you are not feeling abundant. Okay, you're not feeling confident because you don't have the money, you don't have the job, you don't have the security. Okay, and you people can't maybe have a hard time depending on you because there is nothing that you can, help them with when it comes to finance. You're so limited to it. And so with it's really hurting you and it's causing you trouble and stress. Okay, however it might be. Okay, so bottom line, you don't have the money, your confidence is getting affected by it, you don't feel abundant, you're not feeling grounded, you're not feeling stable. Now, having the action coming your way this April, I think that you are not taking action. I mean, because I think you're too stressed out that you can't think right, you can't do things, and it's enabling you to take action. You're having a hard time balancing the shadow and light side of you. Okay, you're having a hard time to balance it, and that hinders you from moving forward into taking action. I feel that the shadow side of you, which is the fear, the low self-esteem, the worries, the stress that you're going through at this very moment in time, does kind of paralyze you in doing things, kind of stop you to move forward, to think right, to make a decision because of the stress. Okay, the universe and the divine is saying you have to surrender your stress. All right, let stress go away as you come back to your center. Heal it. Heal the stress. Release the stress. When you release all that unnecessary emotional disturbance, mental disturbance that you're going through right now, it's gonna give you that peace. Okay, the divine is saying and is stressing out here that you let go of the stress. You won't be able to be stable, be financially stable, be confident if you are enveloped and if you are overwhelmed with the stress and worries in your life that takes out the peace of mind. The peace is the one that's going to help you to find the job, to find the answers, to find the path that you need to take in order to get you there. When your mind is polluted, when your emotion is polluted with this stress, it causes woundings, it causes pain, it causes of a trauma, and you do not want to let that happen. You don't want to open a wound that you're going to have a hard time closing. If you can avoid this wound to open up, to even expand itself, heal it by surrendering your stress to the divine, to the universe, and just have faith and trust that they will lead you or guide you to the path that you need to take in order to push you forward, to give you the confidence and the push to take action and push you forward to where you're meant to be, to where you're supposed to go, or to what you're supposed to be doing now. But you have to find this peace. This peace is your key to get you out of this rut. The peace of mind and the peace of heart will be your key to open the path, to open a door of opportunities to come into your life. Okay? So stop worrying, stop stressing out, and trust the divine and take act. And maybe then once you clear out those negative once you clear out those negative energies or vibe, you're gonna start seeing the things that you need to see, and that those are the guidance that the universe and the divine is trying to tell you or trying to show you. Okay, and for life, you have the storm warning in reverse, patience in reverse. The energy is gaining momentum. Truth be told, surrender to silence in quiet meditation or contemplation. Let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. Let's talk about this patience in reverse, okay? When it's upright, this is the energy of temperance according based on Rider-Waite. This is the temperance energy, and the temperance is patience, but also temperance is also balancing emotional and healing yourself to bring back balance into your life. But also temperance is a representation of patience. Okay, so having this in reverse, I feel that there's a lot of things, or there's few things happening in your life, and it could vary in this different aspect. This could be financial, this could be relationship or job or personal issues that you might have, that you're losing patience. Okay, and that losing patience is affecting your emotions and your situation. All right, and it seems like it's really putting a weight on you. Okay, it's I feel that you are I feel like a scattered energy, all right? And there's so much tensions that it is sort of building up here. The energy is gaining momentum, okay? It's becoming like a storm, okay? And the storm is like a scattered energy. It's the wind is blowing left and right and blowing anywhere, and the wave is going here and there and left and right, because the wind is blowing the water, and it pushes the movement of the water to change course, right? And that too, even with this tornado, is changing also its movement because of the wind placement, or how, whatever. I'm not meteorologist. I'm not a weather person, okay? But what I'm trying to say, when there is a storm, it's chaotic. And I feel that you are going through something in life that's really kind of chaos. I don't want to exaggerate it to the point that like your life is miserable. No, I'm just saying that there is something, an aspect or a couple of aspects, or maybe for some of you it's the whole life of you that's really not going well right now. Okay, but what the universe is saying here is that if you are waiting for some answers and clarity about a certain situation in your life, there is going to be a reveal of that answer sometime this April. The mask is going to be removed, and you're going to see the truth of that situation, and you're going to be happy about it. Okay? That's one message. The other message here is to surrender to silence, meaning that this month is you have to start grounding yourself, grounding your energy, Okay, because like what I said, your energy is scattered like a storm. Okay, because you're probably overwhelmed about something in your that's going on in your life. With this saying is that you have to quiet your mind, start contemplating, and take a deep breath and ground yourself. And grounding yourself, it's gonna sort of make the storm calmer, a little slower, a little scary, and a little chaotic, less chaotic. Okay, but when there's so much noise happening in your life, in your head, in your emotion, it causes this storm. Okay, I'm hope you're getting what I'm trying to say here. So that is another message. And another message here is the energy is gaining momentum. Okay, the universe is saying is that, hey, I can feel and sense that you are overwhelmed with what's going on in your life right now, whatever that may be. I want you to ground yourself. And I know you're losing patience, my Taurus, with no job. I know that. I'm well aware of that. But if you don't stop what you're doing, this storm is not going to stop. It's going to just cause more chaos in your life. So ground yourself. Bring that silence in your heart space and in your mind space. I will help you to find some of the answers that you need, and I can guarantee it would make you happy. But I want you to ground this energy because right now it's getting too much to you, that you are losing your focus and it's losing your patience right now. So what's coming to you this April 2022 is, if ever you're able to surrender your silence and just trust the divine and the universe, that they will guide you and show you the path you need to take in order to find solution to whatever this patience and reverse is doing into your life. The storm, warning, the storm might not even come, or the storm is gonna stop. It's gonna give you that shiny, bright day. Yeah? All right. And for the one who's working on it, who's already doing all these advices, these messages that the divine is saying, trust and bring silence to you and ground yourself. You're gonna have this April. You're gonna have some sort of a solution, and it's gonna calm your situation down to the point that you're gonna feel a little relieved that it's not as chaotic as it was, or it's as it was. Okay. And for the one who hasn't, well, work on it now. Okay, ground yourself, have faith, trust, and then that will lead you to less stormy situation. So for Taurus collective, for my Taurus collective, this April is not gonna be an easy journey for you, because we have some situation here that you have to have some sort of focus required. It will require your focus, okay, to bring balance and help you to figure things out, how to find solution in certain problems or certain aspect of your life. Because here I'm seeing that there is no actions being done, or you feel lost in your situation, whatever that may be. It's gonna cause, this storm warning is gonna cause problem, or it's gonna be causing some situation. But if you balance yourself, okay, meaning that you might be going through some hardship in life, in a certain aspect of your life. If you ground yourself and if you stay focused and not feeling overwhelmed emotionally and mentally, the storm is not going to happen. Or you're going to be able to go through the storm and you're going to be fine. So try to fit it at however it fits your situation. So here are the blessings that divine and the universe wants you to know that you're gonna have. Inspiration. You're gonna be, the universe is giving you the energy of inspiration, and I'm hoping you'll take advantage of this gift. Whatever this inkling that's going on inside you, I feel inspired. Take advantage of it, because this will give you the opportunity to ground yourself down, to be hopeful and stay positive. Breakthrough. Nice. Breakthrough is what I'm just saying before, that there is gonna be something that's gonna lead you to this. Okay, so there is this problem that you're going through, right? Or you're gonna be going through this April. This breakthrough is energy that's available to you. Okay? And it's a matter of you grabbing the opportunity. Okay? If you grab this opportunity, and I think this breakthrough is the balance. If you're able to take advantage of this balance energy, it will help you to get through, or help you to break through all this situation, or this situation that you're going through in life. Take a leap of faith. Okay, if there is something that you feel inspired to do, do it. If you feel like from the bottom of your heart you feel like it's the right thing to do, to deal with a certain aspect of your life that you're dealing with, then do it. Trust yourself, but trust the divine and the universe too. Follow your intuition, okay? Because all that, it will lead you to some sort of breakthrough. Remember, these are available for you, and I'm hoping that you'll take advantage of it. This is your reading, my dear Taurus. I thank you so much. I am sending you lots of love and light, and my fatty hug. Ooh, a squishable hug. All right, bye bye.